Hey everybody, it's Nelson out here in Hockley. I'm at Jubilee. This is Houston's only health and wellness based community. It's built by Johnson Development. It has 8 different builders and homes ranging from 40-foot to 80-foot lots. There's a lot to see here that are standard amenities to make health and wellness a focus in your life. If this is something you're interested in, give me a call. Right now we're going to take a look at this home from Highland, and later on we're going to take another look at a larger home. Let's take a look. Well, like I said, this one's from Highland. The good thing about this time of year is that a lot of incentives for the end of the year. I know a lot of people say that this time of the year is a bad time for sellers, but if you're buying, it's a good time for you, especially from these new communities. Lots of incentives right now. We'll talk about those once I'm done with the video, but here we go. Now over here, this area here is actually garage space. Right now they have it set up as an office, but normally that's going to be garage space. This model is from Highland, like I said, and it's called the Lincoln. And it's actually under 400,000. Yeah. And here we go. All right. And this is a 2-story. Got stairs right there on the entrance. This area here would actually be closed off. This would be the garage side. And we'll walk in. Off to the right there, there's a closet. And we're at the main living space. And at the really high ceiling, and you got that view to your upstairs area. This isn't the largest property in the community, but it's a very good use of space. I like that setup. We got your kitchen area and island, so you could have people sitting at the island, and then you still got your family room area and your TV viewing. Good for entertaining. Good for the family to all be together when you're cooking, doing homework, or just watching TV. That straight view there. It's got a laundry room over here. Lots of storage around your microwave and oven. And a good amount of counter space. It's also has your outlets on it, so you could plug in stuff right there on the counter. And I believe this is a pantry. Yeah, pantry. And the tile goes all the way up to the ceiling on this one. This model, I think it starts at 2,100 square foot, but it has kind of a bump out in one spot, so it gives it another 500 square foot. So it's actually 26 on this one, I believe. And when I was talking about health and wellness, all the homes come standard with water filtration and air filtration, and then at least 2 of the living spaces are set up for circadian lighting. And that's one of those things where the lighting changes based on the time of day it is. And all that stuff's standard. And all of the homes have smart thermostats, and it gives you the ability to stay connected with all that stuff, control it from anywhere in your house or away from your house. Big tub, well, it's a standalone tub, big for most people. And this has the bay window in the primary. Gives you a nice seating area. And there's the information about the AC unit stuff. And then all of the Jubilee homes come with smart front door locks and garage door openers and all that stuff. So they've done a lot that make a lot of amenities that are standard, make things easier for you. The other stuff they have that relates to health and fitness is they have tons of trails, they have dog park, they have multiple regular parks. There's a big community area that has a swimming pool and water park type stuff for the kids to play on. It has a co-working building. Lots of things for you to do. And then, like I said, the walking trails, they go all over. We'll take a look at some of that in a bit too. Nice view of the downstairs and of your front entrance. Have that little area above the door there. I never knew what that was for. I put a Christmas tree in there for Christmas time. The hallway. This right here is a shared bathroom. So have your sink on this side, you have a door to close off, and then you got your shower tub combo here, water closet, and then that door closes off and you have your other sink going into bedroom over here. And for a secondary bedroom, it actually looks like that one has a pretty decent sized closet. It's a full walk-in. And the ceilings have that nice little feature. They're not just squared off. And this room here, they have it set up as an office, but it could also be a bedroom, has a closet on it. Yeah, has a closet on it, and that would be the bedroom that would share that bathroom. And then over here, have a loft area. Which has a good view of downstairs too. Even though it's the loft, if you're entertaining, it still puts the people upstairs in with the people downstairs. And come on down this way and have a little theater room, a media room. That is a nice setup there too. Then our final bedroom over there, and have a bathroom for the loft area. And the nice thing about this final bedroom is it doesn't share that loft bathroom. It has its own bathroom with a shower and a good size walk-in closet. So this is a home from Highland, like I said, and at the Jubilee community in Hockley, Texas. And now let's go and look at the rest of this neighborhood. All right, I'm here at Jubilee in Hockley. Like I said, I'm gonna walk to our next location. I'm gonna take a trip down past all the model homes, just so you can get a good look of all the builders that they have over here. And like I said, this time of year, they're offering a lot of incentives for the end of the year. So lots of benefits of getting into a home now. So let's take a look. It's Highland Homes right here. And then up next we have Coventry. That front elevation gives you that bungalow style. Let's take a little trip on down this way. And this is David Weekley. Those colors give that modern look. And then this one here is from Newmark. And this one gives that mid-century modern facade. The next one we have coming up here is from Tri-Point. This one's larger than the last 3 or 4. All right, Tri-Point. And coming up, we got Chesmer Homes. Pretty sure I'm saying Chesmer right. At least that's how I'm saying it. And then this one's Weston. Then the final builder is Perry. So this one here is Perry Homes. All right. Got a little park over there. That's one of the many parks. You can see the walkways or the trails and stuff. And you got another area over there. Got barbecue and place to sit. And then way out there you have the pool and water park area for the family. And this right here is a home from Perry that we're going to look at. Perry's having a bunch of year-end incentives also. Right now in inventory, they only have a couple, but they still have a bunch building. And this one right here, I believe, is on a 60-foot lot. And it is under 800, and there are incentives. So let's take a look at what we have. Just like normal, this is a model home, so there's some things they did to change it. Like over here where these two big windows are, that's going to be garage space. But everything else is just the way it's supposed to be. Lots of natural light coming in, lots of windows. So let's take a look. And all the Jubilee homes come with smart locks. And here we are. It's your dining area right when you come in there. And you have a little office off to the side. With this one, they have it set up with double French doors. And if you work from home, this is great. You got a view of clients coming in, if you're taking clients, and you got your double doors there to close off from the rest of the house. And then this dining area, you walk straight on through and has kind of like a butler's pantry here, and then you have your regular actual pantry. And you have your kitchen entryway from here. It's a double oven and microwave above. Lots of storage. And your cooktop. And then large island with the sink in it. Give you seating. And a nook area. You got all that glass going out that way to the backyard. Right here you have just a single door, but then the rest of it's all glass to give you a good view of the backyard. Come around here. And then you can see upstairs, and then back to that front entrance there. They have it decorated for Christmas. Lots of light coming in through that front. And your family room area. Right now, over there, that is the office space, but that would be garage. And you'd have a door that comes through, and you'd have a little drop zone right here. So, and then leads right into the family room area. Look at the kitchen from here. And you have this is a downstairs secondary bedroom. Be good for either a guest room or a room for older kid. And then we'll come on out here to hallway to the primary. Primary's got the really tall ceilings and the tall windows. It's a large primary. That right there is probably a king-size bed, and the dressers on each side are good-sized dressers, so a lot of space, wide room. And a lot of space between the bed and that dresser there too. And then your primary bath. One of my favorite features here. So this one has a split vanity, one on this side and one on that side, with the standalone tub. And it actually looks like a big tub, one that can fit a guy my size. And water closet that way. You see that window above the tub there. That actually goes into the shower. Come around this way. Yeah. And this one has two closets, one larger one. And then a smaller closet here, but still a walk-in. Very nice setup for the primary. Especially with those big windows. All right. Now let's go see what we got upstairs. So primary downstairs and then a secondary, like a guest bedroom downstairs. And let's take a look at these stairs before we go up. It's got this round entryway. Gives a good focal point right when you walk in, and then you have the curved stairs. And love those views. And of course, on this side, you have a view of the front door. Yeah, Perry Homes did a really nice job with this one. We'll start with the bedrooms first, bedroom and bathrooms. All right, so you have a shower tub combo. Really, actually tall ceilings upstairs too. And another primary. I like the architecture here because it has this curve in it because of the downstairs entryway has that curve. So it gives a nice bit of architecture to the room. Closet over here. And then down this way we have another secondary. Did a really good job with these windows. Brings in a lot of natural light. And this is a shared bathroom. Right here you have sink and closet. And then you have a door to block it off, but you have your shower tub combo and water closet that way. your other door to block off, and then the sink and closet for this room. And here's the other room. All right. And then one thing we missed up here is this area right here. They have it set up as a game room. Nice ceiling there, good hangout for the kids. Place basically made for entertaining. And perfect location for this model home, right there by the park. And then attached to the game room, you got those big double doors there. It leads into the media room. Yeah. And then back out to the hallway. Like I said, this one's from Perry Homes. It's at Jubilee in Hockley. Only community of its kind in Texas, focusing on health and wellness. All right, let's take a look at one of these walking trails, see what we have. They go all over the community on the outside edges of each little section. And then along with those walking trails, you have spots to stop. You have over here, you have a park. You have water features going down the pathway. And then if you look, still building. Still have a ways to go. That's all empty right now, but more homes coming to you. Then back that way, you have the little picnic and barbecue area. And then further in the distance, you have the pool and water park area, splash pads. And you got your community, your homes, and your park. And coming on down. See over there in the distance, those homes there, that's the backs of those houses. So their backyards look right into this water feature and the walking trails. So this is all part of the community. Everyone here has access. All part of Jubilee. And this is just one of the water features. And you see more green space up that way in between the two sections of housing. And along with those green spaces, you see the trails and the bike paths. So, yeah, Jubilee, health and wellness in mind. All the homes come standard with air filtration, water filtration, circadian lighting, wired for blackout curtains in the primary. It has smart thermostats. Yeah, lots of different things just for your health and wellness and security. And so many different outdoor activities for you. So if you're interested in taking a look at these homes, taking a tour, seeing what they have on inventory, just give me a call, send a text. Love to take this walk with you. Thank you.